Hi, so for my reflection, I decided to watch the show Marriage Boot Camp Reality Stars. And what this show does is it focuses on reality TV star couples that are having relationship struggles and that may be on the verge of breaking up. And what they do is the couples all move into a big mansion where they meet with relationship experts Jim and Elizabeth Carroll. And what the experts do is essentially tear the relationships apart and then teach them how to put it all back together. They pick out exactly what's going on and they just go through different challenges and exercises so that the couples can hopefully work it out in the end. I believe that people watch this show because they are already reality TV show stars, and so the people already know who they are and how the relationships work. They have a little preview into it from their own reality shows that they were already on, and so now they just watch it to see what's going on next and how things are working out. This show totally fits the stereotypes of the typical reality TV show relationship. Every time the couples are in a fight, the girls are crying, storming off, the boys are chasing them, slamming doors. Their problems are just blown up totally out of proportion into something that could have been solved behind closed doors without the cameras, but since the cameras are there, they gotta make it a huge thing for ratings. I think actually the biggest myth that this show debunks is that a lot of people don't understand that after the reality show, the couples do have problems. I think a lot of people just assume that they live happily ever after because you don't hear a lot about them after their show is over. But what this show does is kind of proves to people that things aren't always like that. I mean, sometimes they are, but most of the time people do have problems. I think a regular TV show watcher would think of this show maybe as it being real or serious and that the couples do have problems, because it is true that the couples are having some struggles. It's not all made up. But I think that, in my opinion, after I analyze the show, that it's very over dramatized, and that maybe they're using these specific couples for publicity since they already are famous. And the couples could even be using the show for publicity because it's a win-win for both of them. But I know maybe they are just in it for the help, but it doesn't seem like it. As far as the audience goes, I have a 7-year-old sister that I would not let watch this show because this is not something that she needs to be exposed to. Their language and how they act is not something I want her to see as a role model. I would recommend this show to young adults or maybe even couples that are struggling in relationships, because some of the techniques actually were pretty helpful, I thought. Well, not for me, but for other people. And as far as my reflection goes of this show, I learned a lot that things are not always what they seem, and that I should really take a deeper look into reality shows and the fights and drama, because it could all be staged and it's not always perfect. So, yeah, that's it.